Guess what we're making?
We are making some yummy beans, but I don't know which kind.
We're making baked beans.
Baked beans, yeah!
Okay, so we're gonna start with half a cup of dry beans per jar.
Okay.
And I washed these and picked the ugly ones out and made sure there weren't any rocks. So we don't want rocks in our beans.
Don't want any baked rocks.
The recipe says it's going to do 17 pints, but
Wow.
I think it's going to be more than that.
Really? You have some other recipes you're going to do too, right?
Yeah, we're going to do ranch style beans.
Nice.
And I'm going to do just plain black beans because we like black beans with different things.
Yeah.
And then chili beans
Yeah.
for the winter time.
What do you use chili beans with?
Chili.
Just making sure everybody knows that. That's why they call them chili beans.
4 pounds of beans with a half a cup of beans per jar. Is 21 jars.
Wow.
So our recipe calls for, get it out of here, 3 quarts of tomato juice, or tomato sauce, sorry. And guess what we have?
We just happened to have done a bunch of tomatoes the other day.
Oh, so tomato powder. Let's talk about it. So I know people think I'm nuts, and we should have taken a picture of it, but we went grocery shopping at one of the big chain stores, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking for green pepper flakes. I've never heard of them. You can get them on Amazon, so if you want to buy them. But basically, it's dried bell pepper. I have bell pepper in the freezer from the garden, so we're gonna do that. Anyway, I was looking just to see if I could find it because I've never heard of it, like in the stores. And while I was looking, I found tomato powder on the shelf
Mm-hmm.
for a 3-ounce jar. Was $8.99.
Dude, no thank you.
Look, tomato powder out of the garden. All right, and then we need 2 cups of brown sugar. And then about a cup of diced onion. And then we're gonna do half a cup of molasses. Got some brown sugar in there, so we'll get that out. And then 2 tablespoons of red vinegar. The ingredient that took both of us to locate and one other person in the store, liquid smoke. Okay.
Smell like smoke.
Smells like smoke.
That's hilarious.
And then a teaspoon of ground allspice. 2 teaspoons of ground mustard. So I thought I had ground mustard, but I don't. So we're going to use regular mustard. So it calls for a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. So we're going to use a tablespoon of regular. I hate myself that.
In case anybody's wondering, the trash can that's over there, she's not just dumping
I'm going to throw it on the floor.
Because I was watching you for a second, I was like, what are you doing?
Teaspoon of salt, I didn't want to stand here and grind 2 teaspoons of black pepper, so I bought pre-ground.
Yeah.
Let's get this all stirred up. Smells good.
I can smell it from over here. Did you tell them what kind of beans you used in there?
Navy beans. I think I did, but if I didn't, I'm using white navy beans. And you'll filter 1-inch headspace.
Okay, we wanted to let you know before this video was over that we didn't actually like the amount of liquid smoke in this recipe. We thought it was way too strong, so it kind of threw off the flavor. So what we would recommend is using about half. I don't know if it was the brand or just too much liquid smoke. Also, if you want to make the recipe shorter for less jars or anything, or using less beans, you can do that too if you want to half it. Or that's so you can see if you like the recipe or not before making such a large quantity.
Alright, so I ran out of the sauce for the baked beans. So these last 5 jars, I just put greased beef broth, and we'll just use those beans for soup or whatever.
How many did it make?
16.
16, not counting the beef ones?
Yeah. Alright, we got the pot cleaned out, and now we're loading it up with our baked beans.
Awesome. I'm excited. We've made some really cool stuff today. Making the corn and then the baked beans, and I'm excited about those.